Hey guys, my name is Michael, and today we're going to be doing a performance review on the KD8. So first off, I just wanted to talk about the traction. Traction on these is good if the court is clean, although if you're playing on a dirty or an average slightly dirty court, the traction will be iffy, but you have to wipe a lot in order for it to be playable. I play at a terrible gym actually sometimes, and I was slipping all over the place. I could not get anywhere. But if you play in an average court, you'll be fine. Just keep up with your wipes. So for the cushion, there's Nike Zoom Air, and personally, I like it. I can't feel it that much, although it does protect me from impact protection. But I do feel it on the ball of my foot, which is where I would like it if I could only feel it in one place. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, the feeling, but it's responsive and it gets the job done. And I really don't have many complaints about it. But I feel like if this is what I've heard of, is that this is full length air, this should be way more comfortable. But it looks like these cages on the side aren't letting it expand and contract as much as usual, which is probably the cause for this. And yeah. So for the materials, we have a fly weave material, or a woven basically. I don't know if it's exactly called fly weave, but it's basically a knit, and it's very comfortable. It conforms to the your foot shape, and I have a slightly wide foot, and at first I went true to size, and they were a little narrow, but they broke in over time, and now they fit great. It's a nice snug fit, but I like it a lot, and it has the fly wire on the side, which keeps you stayed in place, which I like a lot, and there's this beefy heel counter, which I'm a pretty good fan of because it does allow for some smooth transition because you can roll into it. But it does get a little annoying because some people step on the back of my foot when I was, driving. When I was if you get a rebound and blasting onto the other side of the court, some people might snag the back of your heel. And also, a nice addition is that they have this faux leather tongue, and now, although it isn't like a real leather, I really like the feel of it. It's adds a kind of I think it's a good look for the shoe basically. But yeah, I really like it. So the fit in these shoes is they're good. They're KDs, so they're gonna be narrow, but they're not as narrow as the fives or something. Or actually, I think they actually have the KD5s, and these fit very similar to these. They're narrow, but once you break them in, they're good. So I would go true to size, but if you have really wide feet, I would go up half a size. I have slightly wide feet, and I went true to size, and they broke in. But what I would recommend is going in sore. Although I know this is way past the release date, but they're still floating on shelves, and especially if they're I picked these up for $80, so it's a pretty good deal. All right, the support on these shoes is pretty good because it has a good fit. The fly wire is keeping you in place, and there's a beefy heel counter. I really didn't have any heel slippage. But I've read in other places, other websites, that people have heel slippage problems, but I didn't have any. It's really depends on the fit, if it's snug or not. But anyway, it worked out for me, and it's not going to be unplayable if you have heel slippage. It's just not going to be the most comfortable thing in the world. All right, and yeah. Lastly, I just want to say I think most players could play in these. These are a pretty all-around good shoe. Although if you don't like low tops, obviously don't get the shoe. It's not as restrictive as a high top, but it's all about your comfort levels and what you're used to doing and willing to do. So, but for about $80, as I was saying earlier in the video, these are one of the it's not one of the best, but it's a good bang for the buck shoe. But unfortunately, the traction's good, but on a pretty good it's pretty good. But it doesn't last that long because it's very pliable, which is why it's pretty good traction pattern. So it's not that it doesn't have that many grooves, or it has a lot of grooves, and they're not spaced out that much, so the dust get clogs in there and causes you to slide. But if you keep up with your wipes, I think you'll be good. So thanks guys for watching the performance review. I hope you like it, and like it if you like it. Comment if you think I should do anything different. And subscribe if you really like my content. I know I only have 2 videos up, but the subscribers really motivate me to make more videos. So thanks, guys, for watching, and see you later.